So,
Mm-hmm.
well, you've just been on the pad. Tiga no
Mm-hmm.
Paddy is his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you went to lie down.
Yeah, I went and lied down, and I have been feeling a lot of pain in my body, in my kidney area, in my flank area,
Mm-hmm.
also in my shoulders, my neck,
All
and right in
right.
my neck,
All right.
and the top of my neck, and then my jaw and my face. So
Wow.
quite a few areas that have been in kind of trauma for the last little bit for me.
For how long?
My kidney stuff has been about 14 years.
Wow.
But my kidneys have been in remission for about 14 years, and they just kind of have come out of remission for me.
Mm-hmm.
And they've kind of flared up again for like the last month. I've been kind of in and out of the hospital for three times. I have an infection, and they just can't seem to target where it is because of the way I was made. There's a little valve that is defective, so urine kind of shoots back up. And so they're not sure whether the infection was in the bladder, or whether it was in the ureter tube, or whether it was in the kidney. So they tried several different types of antibiotics, and I don't do well on antibiotics. I don't take Advil, I don't take Tylenol, I don't take anything other than water and food. So I was really excited to try this, and optimistic because it's not like medicine or anything. It's just this little pad, with these lights and a plug into the wall. So I lied down, and I really didn't know what to expect. And so I lied down, and I started to notice that I just kind of felt myself just really almost like on edge, just like waiting, like anticipation. And then I just had to go through my mind to allow myself just to kind of drop in and let go. And then I started to notice, like, yeah, my stomach started to activate. I started with the pad down here, and I started to notice, yeah, gurgling and things moving. And then I started feeling like this dripping and things kind of coming from here down. And then I started feeling a warmth sensation throughout my stomach. And then it started to kind of go down my legs and heat up my shins. And then it kind of came back. And then it started to really warm up my stomach area and then down below. And then I felt the urge to move it kind of just behind my shoulders. So I took it and just kind of had it right about here and lied with it. And then I started to notice that it actually activated my bowel area, or all this area, more. But then it came, and then I felt this warm sensation. It felt really nice and warm throughout my shoulders and back, and I have a lot of tension there, so I could feel myself almost. It was like I was like melting into the bed, and I felt almost like a body high, which was really, really interesting. Because I don't do anything, so it was a really wonderful sensation, and I almost felt myself about to like leave and just kind of like drift off, and then I started to feel my neck really, really getting warm, really nice and warm, and then right through and through here it started getting warm, and then around my head. And then that's when I started to notice, like, my neck doesn't hurt, because when I started lying down, my neck was in pain. So I started to notice that wasn't there. And then I kind of, it got a bit busy upstairs. And so it kind of pulled me out of it a bit. But all I know is I didn't want to get up. My body just wanted to, like, stay there. And it literally felt like I was sinking into the bed. My body was just, like, just really relaxing into it, which was a really real treat, because the way I sleep is I have 3 pillows right now. I have my pillow for my head. I have a pillow that I always sleep with underneath my knees, and sometimes I have another that goes between my legs as well. And so normally when I lie down, it's very painful in my mid to lower back. It really feels like my back is out in 5 places due to this accident, so I didn't feel that when I was lying, and I didn't have this on my back. I just had it on my rib cage area, and I usually have a lot of, tightness in my rib cage. I didn't feel any of that, and I feel really I felt really warm and then calm, and it felt like this real nice glow. It was really wonderful, and I'm still trying to process it because my brain wants to make sense of things, but I kind of want to just allow it to settle in.
Well, you look great. You just went up there half an hour ago.
Yeah, it was about half an hour ago.
I think your body wants to spend some more time with Mr. Paddy there.
It totally does. It really does. I'd really, really love to see what a night of this would be like. Just having something like this would change my life. Because I have a lot of complications going on in my body, and I feel a little bit emotional. But I feel like something like this would, it resonates with me, how it speaks to the body.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm a practitioner with Vaginal Light, and I absolutely love and adore it. But I feel the two of these together, freedom, would be really great. Because I'm taking things into my hands now.
Exactly.
And it's going to the areas that it needs it most. So, I hope everyone can experience this.
Well, thank you for being one of the very first people to try the light and give such beautiful feedback. I know you're a master of feeling. I've heard you talk several times about feelings, and it's just great to hear you express that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, great. Thank you.